Yeah. Alright. So we are now live. And the code is 9M6Y.
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 Interesting.
And hello, we are live.
Gabagoo.
And we're gonna play some Pokemon.
9M6Y.
Yeah. That is
Nice.
correct.
My pattern recognition skills. They're improving.
It's so funny. You can just immediately say, I want to disband this group.
Yeah.
I
think I want to leave this group.
Yosh. Alright. So... this time we got to... We've got Elite Fours to battle. And you've got to do some grinding as well as Elite Fours.
Some light grinding.
Yeah, I did a good chunk like yesterday. So I've actually got my team up to a pretty good level now. And got a team I can actually probably work with better. Because I got a lot more ground covered now with my team.
The main thing I did, I think before we stopped streaming last time, was switch out one of my Pokemon for a new one.
Who's that?
Because I had, for the longest time, look, what was my electric type? I don't remember.
Zebstrika. Yeah, Zebstrika, yes. Right?
Yes, and then I went and caught a Chinchou because I'm like, I think I need a water type, and this is also an electric type, so now I have both.
Oh, I love Chinchou. Are you making it into a Lantern?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Lantern, but I love Chinchou. But obviously,
I agree completely.
Evolving it is just going to be all around better. So I've beaten one of the Elite for the Fire dude, which gave me a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
So now I've got a Maris who uses Steel types. Oh, that's right, I had to pay BP to challenge these people. I need more BP, I don't have any.
How the fuck do you get BP?
You gotta do these, like, there's a list of, I think it's right on the D-pad, you can see a list of side objectives. Yeah, it's right. There's side objectives. Okay. If you do them, you'll get BP for it. Defeat 10 wild Pokemon. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon that is swimming. Sneak up on a Pokemon and surprise them with a battle. I like never use the sneaking in this game because it's like it doesn't do anything for you. I know if you successfully sneak up on a Pokemon, you have a chance of taking an extra action because it'll be like the Pokemon's like, oh, I did not realize you were there, so it like won't take a move for a turn or something. And I don't think that's all the time either. It's like only sometimes that happens.
It's only happened to me like once or twice. Yeah.
Yeah, I only think it's happened to me once. and all the side objectives give you like 20. There's also at every like healing station area, there's like a person who you can talk to who will give you BP if you win so many battles against random trainers in the given biome that you're in. It's like for 5 and 10, and then you get like I think 100 for each one you complete. And I had to do that to get an item that evolved one of my Pokemon, but I forgot I needed some of that BP for these battles. Ha! Surprise attack! That's a good point, actually. You're actually forgetting he likes a specific kind of milk.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's the difference. He only likes one kind of milk.
Shake Shack definitely does not have
No.
breasts in the back spitting out all of their milk.
No.
Wait till he finds out what an udder is. Okay, so Lantern has interesting moves because when I leveled it up and it evolved, it learned Swallow, and then it learned Stockpile, and now it's learning Spit Up. And I'm like, that's interesting. I don't want to use any of these.
So funny enough, some of those are really good. So
Yeah,
Stockpile...
Stockpile stores up energy. Swallow allows you to eat that energy to store HP. And then Spit Up is where you use that energy to attack.
Yeah.
And then the more power stored, the more the attack move hurts or the Swallow move heals.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah, it's essentially like a full Pokemon build. Oh, it's Fred. Hi, Fred.
Oh my god, it's Fred. Fred, you're at work, right? You're a hard-working boy.
I figured they'd be sleeping. Usually their go-to-sleep time.
It's true.
Okay, now I have 50 BP, so I can challenge. No, I got home an hour ago, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Now here she comes, our very own Omeris. Reddit, yes. As you I just realized her hair are screws. But like,
Oh, because she's steel type.
Yeah, but like it's actually hair, but styled to look like screws that are in her head. It was such a Pokemon design. I was a sleepy boy at work though, so you're stuck with me for a bit. As you see, I am present and ready for your trial. A change of location is required. Come. Right here? Right now? In this economy?
So funny. Racism in this economy?
In this time of year? The decision to allow you to take on the an exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it, and their ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry out my duty as a member of the Elite Four as flawlessly as I always do. Being a hater's free, don't you know? That's true. Now remember, it's free to be kind. It's also free to be me. To be a dick. I'd be a professional hater otherwise. The elite trial I devised starts right here. I call my challenge the Flying Time Trial. You will need to fly around the skies of the terrarium while riding a Pokemon. Reach the goal within the prescribed time and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings and extra time will be added to the countdown. God, the sentence threw me off. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly towards the goal. Can you verify that you are ready and willing to take on my flying time trial? I'm ready. Understood. I assume you have a Pokemon to ride on. Please bring it out of its ball. Oh yeah. Hi, Koraidon. Ah, good. With some effort, this Pokemon should be capable of flight. Your name is Agigas, yes? This is for you to eat. Oh, because that's the sound it made. So she just assumes that's its name.
That's really funny.
Because all Pokemon just say their names. That's very funny, actually. Koraidon is brimming with power. What your Agias just consumed is a supplement that enhances a Pokemon's flight capability. Damn, did you just drug my Pokemon? I prepared it using the leaves of a mysterious plant that was found growing in the terrain. Yeah, you did. You son of a bitch. Your Agias will be able to soar through the skies as it pleases, but only for the duration of the trial. Damn. It allows it to just fly? Wish I could always do that. That'd be sick. She gave them some of her personal stash. I know, that's what it sounds like. You have all you need to begin the challenge. I wish you luck. Damn, why can't we do that? I can guarantee someone glitches out, has found ways to like glitch out of this minigame so they can just use the fly ability 24/7. I can guarantee there's some kind of bullshit you can do to make that happen.
So I'm doing the make a super spicy sandwich challenge, and I already got the mayonnaise from this chick, but I re-talked to her, and what she says to you is mayonnaise has a lot of vinegar in it. That's why it's sour. Sour like life.
That's some real shit right there.
Oh,
Fly
God.
me to the moon. Hello, Sparky Fire. 12, 2, 1, begin.
I will fly you to the moon.
Fly me to the moon. Kick its fucking ass. Fly me the moon, let me kick its fuck. You're gonna beat up the moon.
Dude, it's fucking ass.
I'm gonna kick this moon's fucking ass.
Right in the
This
cheese.
is very easy. The spicy challenge was time consuming, but still easy. This one was like, just took a few seconds. That's already done. It was very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it lied to me about being made of cheese. How dare it? Wait, so the moon told you it was made of cheese? But it was a liar. It's an impressive display of punctuality. I must admit, it was satisfying to watch you fly. Congratulations, you have cleared my elite trial. Now a change of location is required once again. Come. Right here, in this economy, once again. It spoke to me in my dreams and filled my head with lies.
Fuck.
That's what... I was about to say that's what my wife does.
Oh my god.
Speaks to me in my dreams and fills my head with lies. Do you wish to begin? Oh, battle, yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. Understood. Let's assume our battle positions. Position assumed. Damn it, wife. Damn it, wife. There's one thing I wanted to ask you. It concerns Kieran. What is he to you, Reddit? I don't really know. I wish to battle you? You wish to battle me? But I'm terrible. You will get no satisfaction. You will merely destroy. So you are uncertain. I see. For my part, Kieran is the youngest brother of my dear friend Carmine. Something in him has changed. He is not his usual self. I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. You wish to battle him? In this economy? Our battle starts now. I mean, you can battle me if you want. but you will destroy me. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I instantly knew we were gonna get this. I didn't even look up anything about this battle, and I knew Skarmory was coming.
Yep.
Get ready, Skarmory. You too, Dugtrio. Because that makes them immune to ground type attacks.
I do hate that I can't make these chorizos like the long way, like they're just hanging off the side of the sandwich like some bullshit. I hate this. The other day, me and Tiny and Teacup were playing together, and we did a picnic to get some eggs and stuff. And when I was making the sandwich on my screen, it was all normal, but on his screen, the sandwich was just all over the fucking place.
I wish its Skarmory had the stats to back up its slick design. I agree. Skarmory looks so cool, but yeah, it sucks. An unfavorable type matchup. You caught me off guard. Now my glasses have fogged up. Okay, that's pretty funny. I thought it was supposed to be like a dynamic lighting thing, but no, they just apparently they fogged up because I got frustrated about that happening. Damn, that Dugtrio's fast. Unfortunately, I'll take care of Golem, but. There we go. Trio goes down too. Yeah, steel types are weird because when I was watching Hollow Gremlin like a few days ago, they made a good point. They don't know if they use Whirlwind to force me to switch Pokemon. They made a good point that I don't know anybody who actually like their favorite type is steel types, because it's really just kind of good. Like, it's really good. Some of the best Pokemon and strongest Pokemon are steel type. The problem being, though, that like there isn't that many just like all around cool steel types. Like, they sometimes look cool, and that's about it.
Yeah, like, I don't hate the Beldum line, but by the time you get to Metagross, you're like, what am I looking at?
Yeah, I mean, he's very strong. He's a crazy powerful Pokemon. But beyond that, yeah, I don't really feel very strongly about most steel types. Wow, that fucking hurt. Screw you, damn whirlwinds.
Are all of the Pokemon Violet Paradox Pokemon also steel type because they're butts?
No, so they look like they should all be steel type, but actually I don't think I think only like one of them is steel type. Steel types are just so feast or famine. Like, you either have coolest mon or just a hunk of metal. I feel disdain for the keys, though. Funny enough, I actually like the keys. I think they're the right level of dumb.
I like that terminology that y'all just used. Feast or famine. I really like that.
You never heard that saying?
I don't think I've ever heard that. That's sick.
Yeah, it's an old saying. Keys? They're talking about, Klefki. Klefki. It's just a hunk of keys, with one of them being sentient. Just a key ring.
Definitely in the past, I've talked a little bit of shit about object Pokemon like that. But at the end of the day, I mean, they've always been there, even since Generation 1. Like, what is a muck? He's literally, like, living pollution. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's just goo.
And so having someone like Garbodor also still makes sense. Having something like, oh, what the fuck is it?
I forgot.
The flower ring, the ring of flowers.
Oh, Comfey.
Is that Comfey? I kept thinking of Combi. They're too similar.
Yeah, Combee's a different Pokemon.
Yeah,
Combi is the honeycomb Pokemon.
Facts, but Comfey is literally just like a Hawaiian flower headdress. You know what I mean?
Just a little ring of flowers. No, no, no. That's it. God, you and the damn whirlwinds. That's all he keeps doing. He keeps force switching my team. Metagross. The keychain coming to life is much less believable than Sludge, though. I mean, sure, but...
Yeah, they're just trying to make statements with the Sludge, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like how, the Galarian Coral Pokemon, fuck, I could not think of its name.
Oh, you said Coral? That's Corsola.
Yeah, Corsola. The Galarian Corsola is bleached coral, which is dead. It is a ghost type. A, that's cool. B, they are trying to make a statement about pollution in the oceans and coral reefs dying out.
Yeah, Steel
So it's
Fairy
like a
is too
double
good.
hitter.
Yeah, they say Steel Fairy is the best type combination. According to like pro players like Wolfie, Steel Fairy is the best combination of types, period.
Isn't there only like one or two of those?
There's
And isn't one of them,
there's the Tinkaton line, and then there's Mawile. Mawile sucks though, but its typing is really good.
Oh, you know what? The keys. It's Klefki, it's
Yeah,
Magarita, it's Mawile.
yeah, Mawile. Oh yeah, Klefki also is Steel Fairy. See, a Steel Dragon is also very strong. That's true. That's what I'm saying, like, Steel types...
I was thinking of because it's a mythical Pokemon. But yeah, there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, there's very few Steel Fairies, but the typing is very... Oh yeah, and Zacian, who is one of the strongest Pokemon ever. Mostly because of its typing. That's why it's already, like, good, but then it also has crazy good typing. Oh, use Trick Room. I don't like that. What did you do? Oh, they just sent my feathers, that's fine.
Wow, he is also Steel Fairy. Why is this website telling me that there's only 3 Fairy Steel Pokemon? That's lame.
Yeah, no, Zacian is also that. Zacian, very strong Pokemon. Steel Dragon... Is there a Steel Dragon?
Oh my god, this list I'm looking for is of Steel Fairy types. That's Klefki, Magarina, and Mawile. But Fairy Steel types
Yeah.
are Crown Sword Zacian, and then the Tinkaline.
Yeah, and the Tinkaline, which is also really good.
Yeah.
Scizor, no, you killed him. Well, yeah, he's my enemy. He must fall.
Just beat the spicy sandwich
Let's
chop.
wrap this battle up. My 2 signature Pokemon, Kyogre and Dialga. You have 2 signature Pokemon are legendary Pokemon. I don't think I use any legendaries. At least not anymore. Definitely did all the time.
I think like years and years and years ago when I was playing Pokemon Blue on my Game Boy Color, I had all 3 of the birds in my party, but never since then. And more recently, like on Pokemon Scarlet right here that I'm up in front of me, I have legendaries and I do use them, but only for 5 and 6 star raid battles. Because my legendaries are like level 90, and so they just put in damage. But I don't use those in regular play, and also we're not using them on stream because we caught all the fucking work.
Yeah, we're only using Pokemon we caught in this area, so can't use any of
And so if
our...
we catch a legendary in this area, then we could use it. But
Yeah. but we definitely have not. Certainly
Yeah,
have not.
these DLCs are not like the Sword and Shield DLCs, because in Sword and Shield DLCs,
The Paradox
it was-
one? Those are only in Scarlet and Violet.
no. In Sword and Shield, the DLC, one of the areas you go to,
No, I
I think
know.
it's the Crown.
I was answering the chat. They asked what games had Paradox come on. It's
Oh,
it's just Scarlet and Violet. That's it.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
But yeah. What was I saying?
You were bringing.
Oh
up,
yeah,
Yeah.
the Crown Tundra DLC has like a cave that you can go into that you just catch legendary Pokemon at the end of it.
Yeah. In in the last DLC. That's right. The more health Pokemon has left, the more it will suffer from this move. You've been warned. Hard press. Ow. Cringe. I want Flutter Mane so badly. Oh. I mean, you can have Flutter Mane. You just have to play play the modern, the most recent games. And you can transfer her into some of the other games, I think, but not many.
Not everything though. I don't think all games are compatible with all other games, unfortunately.
Yeah. Ice. Oh shit! Bastard knows Ice Punch. I forgot already.
I don't like that Crispin has 4 different hair colors.
It sure does.
Because his eyebrows are blonde as fuck. The bottom of his hair is orange. The back of his hair might have a little bit of blonde in it too, which I hate even more because that's 5 colors now. The top of his head is red, but then the one little wisp of hair is pink. I love his eyes though. Crispin's eyes are the coolest fucking eyes in the game.
I'm going to accept that he's going to go down. Instead, just kind of keep reviving my team.
Your chat rules just popped up on my phone for a second.
Yeah.
The garbage can chat rules. And I didn't really read them or anything because I'm not really in chat. I'm your co-host. But that made me think, does the co-host have to adhere to chat rules? Can I be unchill and like, what are you gonna do about it?
I'll just kick you out of the Discord call. That's what I was saying. I can still kick you off, I guess. Wouldn't be very hard.
Yeah. So I do not have diplomatic immunity.
No, you in fact do not have diplomatic immunity.
Grabs Frayed by either side of the cheeks, smooches them.
Smooches him in rage.
Yeah, when I'm feeling pure omnipotence, I start smooching.
Oh no, they got him buried. Ghost power. Shadow punch. There. Take that, Nicholas. I always forget the name, how you pronounce that Pokemon's name. Renicules, I guess.
Sorry, what you said.
Quick Claw. Max pushing.
Yo, my chat isn't killing me emojis. My Twitch app sucks.
I always thought it was Rain Nucleus. Oh, maybe it is. That would make more sense. Alright, I kind of expect that to not work, but... Hard press. Press!
You'd be hard pressed not to like, subscribe, and follow.
It's not YouTube, but you can do 2 of those things.
Yeah. I was just trying to make a hard press bit, and then I couldn't do it fast enough. Not as good as my brother. I am actually just cringe and unfunny.
I can also like the content. You can't stop me. That's true, you can enjoy the content. You can't give it a like, but you can like it.
Watch. I'm about to do it right now. You're about to get a notification on your Twitch saying Giuseppe Gabagool just liked your post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just liked my post. I mean, you could do that, I guess. It's not the video, but you can still
it's
like
it.
it.
Facebook more than YouTube.
Yeah. I'm gonna tweet at your video, Just you wait and see. And what team should I bring for you? That's up to you. Anything you bring is gonna whoop my ass. I'm just telling you that.
Bring a team that's all under 80 to keep it fair.
You get a call from Mr. Bezos. How the fuck did someone like your vid? What did you do? He calls me directly.
Right, he asks you as if you would be the one to know.
Yeah, I have the answer of how someone liked my stream. Reddit, you are a truly kind person. Alright then. Time for a photo. We must ensure that your victory here is properly commemorated. I won!
Oh, I like this. Crispin's first Pokemon that he's using, like his Pokeball that he pulled out, is a Quick Ball.
Okay. Oh, he really is me. I only use Quick Balls. I'll give you this.
That's what I'm saying. I when he pulled out the Quick Ball, I was like, hey, he's just like us for real, for real.
Yeah. And trust my wish to you. Time for me to go. So long. Oh, hey Drayton. Yo, champ in the making. So that's 2 Elite Four members down already, huh? You sure are crushing it. Amaris sure leaves an impression, huh? It's wild seeing her and Carmine talk. You'd never guess it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch. The thing about Amaris is, as rigid as she looks, she's got a sensitive streak a mile wide. Remember about her? Okay, even if it's hard to tell from outside. Kieran.
Oh my key.
Seems like things are going well with the BB League. Right, Reddit? What's up, mighty champion? Scoping out the competition? I was getting worried. It'd be so disappointing if Reddit had gotten weaker. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Reddit, go all the way. Don't go losing. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me. Someone's good and riled up. Anyway, you got a place to be, right? I better not keep you. See ya. Good luck with the remaining Elite 2. He's one of them. Champ in the making gives me flashbacks to PMTTYD Glitz Pit.
I love that the voice that you gave to Kieran in the last DLC ended up just working perfectly also for this DLC.
Yeah, I just had to make it more sinister.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just went with Mokuba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just kind of worked.
I don't remember who Mokuba is. Is Mokuba the...
He's Kaiba's little brother.
Oh, okay.
Mokuba Kaiba.
Does he turn sinister? Or you just mean the cadence of his voice?
Yeah, I had to make it more sinister. Alright, so what's the battle code? What's the battle code?
I'm sending out my Frayed.
I have a 8802 in double battles. Okay. Let's do it. I have a dog staring at me from the door, which means he needs out. BRB.
No, that means be right back.
That's when you say you're gonna be right back, but you throw it back every time you say it.
Yeah, Frey just twerked out of his bedroom.
Yep.
Did the whole windmill motion. Damn. R.I.P. Did you know that the P in R.I.P. actually stands for plesiosaur?
Yeah.
How
How could I not?
Yeah.
Rest in plesiosaur. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, it's not finding it. Guess this really is a Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. It is. And or Violet. This one's technically just Scarlet, but yes. Yes, it is spooky, ghastly ghost.
Ghost, my dude. Yeah, it's funny how, like, in theory, Pokemon releases 2 versions of their games so that, like, friends and family like Giuseppe Gabagool and Lucky Red and or Reddit can go out and one of them get Scarlet, one of them get Violet, and then that's easier for us to, trade the Pokemon that we need to trade exclusively for each Pokedex and what have you. But me and all my homies saw the fucking futuristic Paradox Pokemon in Violet and said, nah, fam, I'm getting Scarlet. All the past Pokemon look way cooler.
Twilly, like, all did, yeah.
Yeah, literally, I know like 5 or 6 people with this game, and they all have Scarlet. I might know a couple people who have Violet that I just don't associate with too heavily. You know what? No, let me strike that from the record, actually, because I'm pretty sure Indigo has Violet.
Indigo, I don't remember. I know Funky does have Violet.
Okay, so a couple of the homies have Violet.
Yeah, like 2.
And then I have an old friend on my Facebook from back in high school or whatever who they bought both, to be fair, but they do be playing Violet.
Well, here,
I'll see the Nintendo Switch notification pop up. You have a friend playing, and sometimes it'll be Violet.
Because I'm not getting. Okay, so as someone who doesn't really play Baby's First RPG, the series, can you explain to me the whole deal behind 2 versions of the game? Is it really just to get more money, or are there any substantial differences between 2 versions? So it's to get more money.
Yeah, mainly it's to get more money, but under the guise of, hey,
you figured out why.
there are game specific Pokemon. Like Scarlet has Pokemon that are only in Scarlet, and then Violet has Pokemon that are only in Violet. And so if you in Scarlet want to fill up your Pokédex, you actually need to find someone with Violet and trade them those exclusive Pokemon.
Here, I'm gonna kick you out of disband the group real quick so we can try and reconnect this battle thing.
No, you're good, dude. We chillin'.
But yeah, no, it is straight up to get more money. The big difference though is there is Pokemon in each one. that are exclusive to the one version, and that's kind of the whole idea. But yes, the Pokemon Company has Game Freak has been doing it for years, and it's how they steal your money.
Excuse me.
And
yeah, they've been doing it from the very beginning, actually, because Pokemon, at its core, allegedly, the creator created it because as a little boy, he used to go out and collect bugs. And he said, I want there to be a video game for all the little boys out there who can't go collect bugs. Now they have something they can go collect at home. That is, at its heart, the purest intention of the Pokemon franchise.
Yeah.
And so, if even in the first generation, right, say Ghost, you bought Pokemon Red, and so now you have a Charizard. And then your best friend bought Pokemon Blue, and so now they have a Blastoise. Neither of you are able to get the other's Pokemon without trading it to each other.
Yeah. The idea of that was just to help promote sharing your Pokemon with other players.
Yeah, there's always been like a community friendliness aspect to it, because it was a game first before the cards, right?
Yes, the game was the very first project.
Yeah, and so
Keldeo. Oh, this is gonna be a hard battle. Of course, no drizzle, so it causes rain.
Yeah, so if you were the friend that had a level 100 Charizard, you were the coolest kid in town.
Yeah, it's true. Protect, smart. Instantly gets the kill, of course. I have a level 100 Typhlosion in Pokemon Silver at one point. I had a level 100 Scyther in Pokemon Gold when I was a kid. And I worked hard for that shit.
I, right now, in my bedroom, have a purple Game Boy Color that has Pokemon Yellow in it. And on that cartridge, my friend showed me how to do the glitch in the game. It's naturally in the game to get the Mew.
Oh,
everyone talks about the truck. It's not the truck. There's something that you do in some bushes.
I had a Blastoise in blue after I beat Brock. Oh, nice. Benno.
That is sick.
Nice to have you in chat. Ooh, muddy water. Damn! Fuck, that hurt.
Muddy water.
The Brock? More like... More like The Rock, am I right, am I right, fellas? This is puts arms up, expecting applause.
When you said The Rock, I put my eyebrow up.
I wish I could do that with my model, because I can do that in real life, and my coworkers always are baffled how I can, like...
I actually am incapable of doing that in real life.
Everyone gets so baffled at my work, because I can, like, basically move my eyebrows around as any way I want to. It looks like I'm raising my right eyebrow, but I'm actually just controlling my left one while keeping my right one up. So I can actually just move my left one however I want.
Yeah.
Alright, I feel accomplished. I beat the Keldeo. Because I think that's probably going to be the only kill I'm going to get.
So is Sparky killing you, dude?
Yeah, Sparky Fire is decimating me pretty good, as I expected. The Smeargle is surprising.
No one has done this yet. I'm excited that I'll be the first one to do this. Hold on.
Yeah, I forgot I have that now. Yeah, that's the new bit. Oh shit! I fell for the spiky shield. I'm fucking stupid.
I'll have to spam that for the next 20 minutes.
How significant would the show change if Brock was replaced with The Rock? That would be... How significantly? Pretty significantly, because he's a major character throughout the show.
The entire series, even after the little bit of time that Brock left, they brought him back and not Misty.
Because he was so popular. Yeah, because he was so... Misty left.
And the guy they replaced him with was not as popular.
No, nobody liked Tracy Sketchit. Fuck.
Hey, I'm surprised you even remembered the name, let alone the full name.
I do, because it's so silly. But yes, I remember the name Tracy Sketchit.
Wasn't he from something? Like he was from like one of the mystery dungeon games or something?
No, those didn't exist yet. No, he was kind of supposed to be a indirect reference to Pokemon Snap, but he's not like from Pokemon Snap.
Right.
Who the fuck is a Tracy Sketchit? So in Pokemon, after they finish the Indigo League story, they go to the Orange Islands, which was made up filler for the show. They don't exist in any of the games. There's only 4 gym leaders, and you don't battle them. You face them in like challenges instead. And after the challenges were over, Ash actually wins that Pokemon League, in fact. But in it, he gets a new partner because Brock decided to go back home to see his family. So Ash and Misty go to the Orange Islands, where they run into a painter who draws Pokemon, and specifically wanted to check out the Orange Islands because all the Pokemon are weird. Yeah, GG Sparky. It went about as well as I hoped. I beat 2 of your Pokemon. That's more than enough. Doesn't Ash win most of the tournaments that he takes part in? No, absolutely not. He in fact wins 2. In the entire franchise, he has won 3 competitions he has entered.
He actually, wasn't it just last year that he for the first time ever became Pokemon champion?
He became world champion. He already won a Pokemon League because he became the Alolan Pokemon League champion.
Okay.
That was the first time he became, like, the world champion, which is why that's how Ash's story wrapped up. Because now he really was actually a world champion. But no, actually, Ash loses all the time. He in fact performs decently well at every major, but not then. X and Y was the best Pokemon season, at least with Ash, and the new series with Eco and Roy's.
Season 1 Ash is actually so dumb he doesn't understand type advantage or disadvantage.
He usually does not, no. In the later seasons, they explain why he's still such a good trainer, and it's because his strategies make no sense. He does things like no trainer could ever predict, and they somehow work out for him, and that's why he's considered like a great trainer.
Having Pikachu headbutt an Onix, right?
Yeah, well, specifically like to fight Raichu, he avoids his lightning by having Pikachu like be on its tail, so it's too high for the lightning that shocks the ground to reach him. But has Rock won a single time? The Rock has won quite a few times.
The Rock is a multi-time world champion.
Yeah. Has Brock won anything? Brock has not entered any competitions. Actually, I can only think of one, and that's he enters a fighting type like tournament that Ash also enters, and Ash wins that with his Primeape. It's one of my favorite episodes. And Brock enters with his Geodude for some reason, even though it's not a fighting type.
Brock's big thing is that he was super interested in Pokemon breeding because that's not weird.
Yeah. I mean, being a breeder is not weird. Being into Pokemon breeding is weird.
I don't know, dude. Growing up, my grandmother was a dog breeder, and she would breed Yorkies. And I remember meeting one of the ladies that she was in like contact with, because my grandma would always have the female dogs, and then she would go to people with male dogs, right, to rent studs or whatever.
Yeah.
And so the lady that had the male studs was a weirdo and like would film the dogs fucking and then send it to like the owners of the female dogs as like proof. But then like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she was pretty hands-on in an uncomfortable way.
So you're telling me that Misty carried the team. I watched the show a long time so I don't remember much. So Misty was
only there because she wanted to get her fucking bike back.
She wanted to get paid back for it, specifically.
Yeah.
She also entered a few competitions, but she was more there because she was initially wanted her bike back. After that, she was just kind of friends with everybody, so she just stuck around. She actually didn't stick around as long as most people remember, but she was there for...
well, because she goes back to actually be a gym leader, right? Because they were both gym leaders that Ash beat, and then Misty goes back
Misty
and is like, hey...
No, Misty wasn't. In the show, she isn't a gym leader. In the show, her sisters are the gym leader. She takes over the gym afterwards, after she leaves. She only fought Ash as the gym leader because her sisters were going to just give him the badge because they did not feel like battling. And she thought that was bullshit, so she battles him instead.
It's pretty good.
How did Team Rocket not defeat those morons in Season 1? So, I couldn't tell you. Well,
because Team Rocket themselves are morons.
If you're asking specifically Jesse and James, it's because they keep battling them with two shitty poison-type Pokemon. They use initially they use a regular Ekans and Coughing, which isn't going to do shit. They're both garbage. And then they become an Arbok and Weezing, and then they never get new Pokemon until like Gen 3.
That's not true. James gets a Wobbuffet.
Oh yeah.
Also Victory Bell.
I forgot about the Victory Bell. They don't really help, though. Just poison the trainers, problem solved.
And even more hindrance.
Surprisingly, they don't think of that. They usually make pitfalls. Yeah, the Victory Bell and Wobbuffet's not more of a hindrance. He just doesn't help. But Victory Bell explicitly ends up being a hindrance. Same with the Cardivine he gets later. All of Jesse's all of James's Pokemon suck. Like, they help him not at all. Like, they're not even bad Pokemon. They just do nothing for him. The pitfalls work more often than they should, though. They work all the time because, like I said, Ash, Misty, and Brock are fucking stupid. Somehow, Team Rocket wearing the most obvious disguises ever, they just can't figure it out. Even though they do it every week. They just can't fathom it. The disguises work every single time. Test your knowledge.
I think the coolest thing Team Rocket had was in the movie they had that Magikarp submersible. That shit was pretty cool.
They did have a few ships later. I liked their old Gyarados submarine, but it was powered by bike pedaling, which is probably fucking nightmare to actually power that thing.
Yeah, that's what's goofy about them, is that they have like this seemingly high-tech shit that is actually really not high-tech at all.
Rocket just doing the Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog strat? Absolutely. No, if you want to compare it, they were just Saturday morning cartoon villains. That was Team Rocket's strategies. And they surprisingly work often, but end up failing in the end. Pikachu is an electric Pokemon well known for producing electricity within its body. Yes, it does. In fact, I actually really like Master Journeys and like the recent Journeys series, because I started watching that with my wife, and to make Jesse and James actually a threat, they have a thing where Team Rocket sends a machine that's like a crane machine, or like a gacha machine, and then once they turn it and get it, they get a random Pokemon that's working for Team Rocket. So it basically gives it so Team Rocket actually has like randomly either decent or crappy Pokemon. and it's chosen at random, which basically makes it more interesting. Can James survive Mr. Satan for at least a minute? The fact that James has survived being eaten by actual Pokemon means he might actually be able to survive Mr. Satan beating the shit out of him for a minute. Part of its body doesn't store the electricity it generates. Go right for the body part that you think is correct. It keeps it in its cheeks. You got it. Pikachu stores its electricity in the electrical sacs in its cheeks. That's right. If you poke the sacs, you'll get a little shock. But don't you think they're just super round and cute? Now then, I think we're ready to move on to the next quiz question. It's a Venonat. Take a look at Venonat here. It's bigger than you think it would be, isn't it? But it's also fluffy. And squeezable. And terribly adorable, really. So here we go with question 2. Even on the darkest of nights, Venonat is able to use certain parts of its body like a radar, which allows it to detect surrounding objects. Part of the body used like a radar. I'm gonna guess it's antenna, but I actually don't. This one I don't actually know. But I would assume it's antenna. No, it's wrong. Well, that's close but incorrect. I do see why you'd think that, though. Hint, what were you looking for? It's quite a large part of Venonat's body. Now guess again. Is it its eyes? Okay, that was my second guess. I thought it was its antenna. It is its eyes. That's right, it's Venonat's big eyes that serve as radar. It's Venonat even more adorable when you think about it, how it sees a whole world we can't see. No. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to the next quiz question. Is Sinistea getting weird for my quiz? How about a cup of tea? Or maybe these 3 Sinistea siblings? Here's question 3. Sinistea likes to live in precious antique teacups, but there are a lot of phonies out there. It's hard to tell which cups are genuine antiques. One of these 3 Sinesteas is an antique form Sinistea, meaning it found a real antique cup. So which Sinistea has the real deal? Interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I need you to look at the Garbage Gang Facebook group chat, if you haven't already.
One of these cups is an impersonator? I think I figured it out. It's the center one. Yep. It's the only one with a marking at the bottom of the cup.
Nice.
Form Sinistea can be recognized by the mark on the bottom of its cup. Yep. I realized when just one of them didn't have a mark. It doesn't matter whether they're antique form or phony form, they're all so darn cute. Did I really? That's funny. I hope you enjoyed the shout out. This is Meteor Pokemon Minior. Comes in all kinds of different colors, you know.
Do I know?
That's awesome, I did. That's so funny. Does he counter
I
the
wonder
dinosaur
when-
Pokemon? He does not, but he's just a rock type because he's a meteor. First, take a good look at this pinkish Minior for me, okay? Yeah, here they all are. Alright guys, mix yourselves up real good. You know one thing, we both never use our Terra in battle. Oh yeah, we didn't. we never terraformed, that's true. I just didn't think about it. I think I thought about it once, but I realized it wasn't going to help me in that situation, and then I didn't use it. It's this one. You did it. Even after they return to their meteor form, you still managed to find the right one. Heart Manure adorable. Their coloration varies based on what they eat. Oh, that's how they change colors. I never knew that. Now I think we're ready to move on to the very last quiz question. Oh, it's Gramble. Oh look, here comes Gramble. Maybe it heard the word pink and decided to stop by. This little sweetie is one of my own Pokemon. It's always with me. Our last question, question 5, will involve Gramble here. Gramble is a quiet, delicate, and lovable Pokemon, of course, but can you tell me this? What do meteors eat, though? I guess I don't know. They don't seem they have mouths, so maybe they just eat fruit because all the Pokemon seem to eat fruit. Battle gave me the most problem. HV have fun. Uh-oh. Well, she is the fairy type user. When I take a nap with my adorable Granbull, which part of its body do I use as a pillow? Let me guess, it's his tummy. Yep. Okay, but hear me out. Ding ding ding, that's exactly right. I use the soft, adorable tummy. When I cuddle up to it, it's so soft and cozy we both fall asleep in just seconds. And then that's the end of my quiz. You managed to get all 5 of my questions right, which means, congratulations, Reddit, you officially cleared my Elite Four trial. Nice. Why don't we head back to the plaza? Since you passed my elite trial, you've earned the right to challenge me to a battle. How come the people of this world utilize Pokemon only for entertainment and food, but don't use their potential for any military capacity? So here's the funny thing. They absolutely use them for military capacity. In fact, there's a game called Pokemon Conquest where you play as Japanese warlords in ancient Japan and use your Pokemon to take over countries. I mean, Lieutenant Surge literally fought in a war with a Pikachu. Yeah, no, it's actually, although it doesn't happen in the show and games because they're meant for kids. No, Pokemon are actually used for military capability.
It's implied that, well, maybe this is more like fan theory stuff that I've like watched videos on and stuff, but like there's so many connective tissues in the first couple games of like,
yeah,
I think
they keep suggesting there was
Red's father isn't there because he died in the war and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's an implication there was a Great War like years ago, and X and
Y that's why there's not a lot of adult human males that aren't also like gym leaders.
Yeah,
like it's women and children and elderly.
Yeah.
But there's a whole generation of men that just there's less of them because there was a war. Which makes sense.
Yeah, and in X and Y, they basically confirmed that was true. There was a great war. And it was all started because one guy wished he could bring his Pokemon back from the dead, and then did so, and created fairy types.
That's crazy.
Oh, and now he's immortal. Holy shit.
Is that all from X and Y?
It's all from X and Y. That's why A to Z is supposed to... we believe is supposed to go into it in some way.
Interesting.
And Whimsicott. Interesting. Guy did genocide because he lost a friend. Yeah, he created a super weapon cannon that he was going to use.
That's how most genocide works, actually.
Yeah. He was going to kill everybody with it. And when he couldn't, he used it to revive his friend. But when his friend hated him, he decided to kill everybody. Sonic Adventure 2 reference? Maybe. Maria. Oh, ouch. another Pokemon with those Ice Punch. It's okay, neither of these Pokemon were the ones I was bringing to take on these guys. Mug. Four times the Flygon? No, I'm aware. I was waiting for it. Another Ice Punch, huh? Ah, you used it on Golem. You fool! Phantom Force! Poison Fang. Oh, I didn't get the point. It's a rock-solid strategy to go after weaknesses, which is why I'll be turning it right back on you. Okay. if you say so. Energy Ball's gonna hurt. Ouch. No, my special defense. No, Ice Punch. Ow. That's alright. To be fair, I forgot Golem and Kale, my Flygon and my Golurk were in front. They were not supposed to be in front for this battle. There's the poison. I was gonna say, why didn't I get the poison on the freaking Whimsicott? I was supposed to start with my Slowbro and my Mug. Quick draw. Psychic. Ouch. Moonblast. Bleh. God, I love fairy types though. Fairy is my favorite type. By like a country mile. Oh, Primarina. Oh, you motherfucker. You dare bring out my Pokemon? Shadowbray. Oh, I forgot I'm Psychic type. This may already be obvious, but I like the Bug Boys the most. you have mentioned it like once or twice.
I feel like we discovered last time that whether it is actually or not, my favorite type, Dark type, has the two Pokemon that are my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
like,
true. They are too underrated. There's a few bug types I love, but I don't love all of them, is the thing.
The thing is that bug types, there are a couple that are really, really fucking cool, yeah. But then there are just so many what my mother, who plays Pokemon Go, would dub a basic bitch.
I mean, some are just
like
bugs.
all the bugs and all the normal type birds. They're just the basic Pokemon. You see them everywhere. You see them all the time. You catch them. They're the first thing you catch. They're level 3. The Caterpies, the Weedles, what have you. But having said that, sometimes those Pokemon, although seemingly basic, I am a fan of shiny Pokemon, and a lot of those Pokemon have really fucking cool shinies. Bug Pokemon have really cool shinies sometimes.
I mean, I like my Galvantula. I like Beedrill. Butterfree's great.
I think my favorite bug Pokemon.
I think Fletchling is an early Pokemon. Man, I feel old. This is from Gen 6. for me, that's like beyond. That's in fact too new, actually. I meant like early in-game. Oh, that makes more sense. Like Route 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Big Terastal Heart. Time to get even cuter and cuter. Wait, are you gonna Terra your Excadrill into a fairy type? Oh. Why? Weird.
Yeah, okay, I had to look up the name of this Pokemon to make sure I got it right.
Huh.
Oh, you already said Galvantula, didn't you?
I sure did. I like
Because I was gonna say Joltik and Galvantula are probably my favorite bug type Pokemon.
Yeah, they're great. I like those two.
Cute little spider boys, dude. They're literally so fucking cute. And Joltik is literally so fucking tiny.
Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I really hate that.
But what are their shinies though? I don't remember. Oh, okay, they have kind of disappointing shinies. Like, it's not bad. The longer I stare, I really don't hate it. The immediate reaction though of it goes from yellow to like a lime green is oh. When they just move the shader around a little bit, it's just like oh. But the purple eyes are really doing a lot for me. For Joltik. Now, for Galvantula...
Almost.
I think it's almost a downgrade, because normal Galvantula is already like...
Hi, Twilight Twit.
Yo, is Twilight Twit here, dude? We're talking about shiny Pokemon.
Yup.
And I was talking about how Galvantula, while possibly my favorite bug type, doesn't have the greatest shiny.
Mine will probably still just have to be Scizor. It's just so cool. Pinsor is also cool. Scyther's great. Scizor. I like Heracross a lot.
Heracross is great, and Heracross's shiny is great because it's pink.
It is great because it is pink. I do like them punchers.
Who is... Who does Grubbin evolve into?
Grubbin? The fuck is Grubbin? Which one's Grubbin?
That's... isn't that the electric beetle?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that one's cool. Its final evolution, is that...
It's super sick. And its shiny is super fucking sick, too.
It's that one, like, it's a stag beetle. It's like an electric robot stag beetle. Losing, but I love seeing such cute Pokemon. Yeah, you keep mentioning that. There's another one down. She wasn't.
Is it just Volbeetle? Volbeetle?
Yeah, Volbeetle.
Sometimes when I try to overthink it and then it is just that like simple and obvious, I get mad at myself.
Almost too much. They were just too cute, even for me. They were super cute. For sure, and I get the best view as a trainer since I can get close to the action. Your Pokemon are very cute as well. Reddit, you know it's just not right for two people to hog all the cuteness between them. Why don't we wrangle up the cute Pokemon here and take for a cute picture to share with everyone? Grow evolves into Charjabug and then Vikavolt. Yeah, Vikavolt is cool as shit.
Vikavolt, nice.
Adorable. Yeah, Vikavolt is very cool. There's a lot of great electric types too.
Chargebug's shiny is also cool because it goes from like the green bug into a big old red box. Beedrill's cool. Beedrill was the original. Oh shit, that bug looks cool.
Yeah, Beedrill is,
I was like, Butterfree's cute, but Beedrill is like sick.
I forgot. I also love Venonat and Venomoth. Because they're so weird.
Yeah, now that we're thinking about it, I don't know if there's a bug that I hate, but there's also not a lot of Pokemon that I have hate for either, you know what I mean?
That's the
I'm a general lover of most Pokemon. I have hatred for shiny Pokemons, because there are shiny Pokemon that just suck. Like, I love... Like, the most obvious one we can talk about is probably Gengar and Garchomp. Two Pokemon I absolutely adore. I love the whole Gengar line. I love the whole Garchomp line.
Yeah, both great.
But Gengar Shiny is disrespectful, and Garchomp Shiny is also disrespectful. And the
Yeah,
fact that
but
both of them get cool Mega Shinies,
yeah,
triply disrespectful.
Gengar's Mega Shiny is 10 out of 10. Freaking becoming white with pink accents is amazing.
So is Garchomp's because it turns all like purples and pinks and blues and stuff. Like, where was that in its regular? So disappointing.
Alright, that just leaves our Dragon Boy, Drayton.
Man, you're speeding through this. I'm still stuck on Crispin. I think that I'll be stuck on Crispin forever, dude.
I like Orbeetle. Orbeetle's cool. I don't really like the other ones though. Yeah. Orbeetle's the robot ladybug. That thing's wild. I like it because it's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of bugs I really hate. I don't like a lot of the early evolution ones. But what about ones in general? I'm not good at remembering these. Right, like I like.
Bugs.
Yeah, I like Lurantis. You know what? A lot of people like it. I don't like Scolipede. I think it looks stupid.
I don't hate it. Its shiny is pretty cool. I'm looking up bug type, and the third search after I type in the words bug type is bug type shiny sandwich.
Centiskorch is alright. Centiskorch I'm not crazy about, but I don't dislike it either. Oh, the shiny sandwich? Yeah.
For some reason, my brain made me like envision like a shining sandwich filled with bugs, and I hated it.
No, in the game, if you make a sandwich, you have to make it specific to each type to get a higher chance of getting the shiny of that kind. I don't care for Yanma or Yanmega. Fortress is a bug type? Holy shit, it is. Oh, I don't like Fortress. There you go. That's one I actively don't like. There's no way. Pineco is also bug type? Why? I hate it. I don't like Pineco either. He looks like a roll of condoms. I think it's funny. Who? You talking about Fortress? Fortress looks like a clam. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Centiskorch? Yeah, I guess so. I see it. Carablast I don't like. I don't like Anorith or Armaldo either. Or Surskit. I guess there is some bugs. Okay, I don't like the I like Scruppy, but I don't like Drapion. And I don't like the Dung Beetles either. I think that's weird that we have Dung Beetle Pokemon. Just going around picking up shit. I wish Drapion stayed bug. Yeah. I like Scoruppy. I like a little poison bug like Scorpion, but when it becomes this big thing... Snom's adorable. I love Snom. How could you couldn't not like Snom? Bro's just a little fleshlight, and that's adorable.
I hate that you just said that.
But you know I'm right though. That's the thing though. You know it's 100% accurate. There's no denying it.
Oh, dude. So, Hold up a list of every Pokemon, but in its shiny form, because on this website it'll show you the shiny form, but if you hover your thumb over it, it'll show you the regular form, so you can see them in comparison, and I really like that. And that's going to be useful for the day that I force you to do this fucking shiny tier list with me. Anyway, the Pokemon that we get in this DLC, Terrapagos,
Yeah, Terrapagos.
pretty interesting.
Yeah. It's a reference
Yeah.
to the famous, essentially mutant tortoise from the Galapagos Islands.
I don't know nothing about that, but
You don't. God, you know so much about evolution. You don't know nothing about the Galapagos Islands. Oh my god.
no, I know a lot about the Galapagos Islands. I've never heard of any kind of mutant tortoise that lived there.
Yeah, it was like the first thing he discovered when he found the Galapagos Islands.
I mean,
Was
there's
this tortoise?
tortoises. There's tortoises. They're not mutant tortoises.
Well, they're mutant because they're freaks.
No.
They're fucking
Oh.
freaks. That's why they're
They're
mutant.
not fucking Ninja Turtles, you fucking goon.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, those are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These are just mutant. These are just freaks. That's the difference.
We get 3 pretty cool Pokemon, though, other than that. I completely forgot that there's Paradox Pokemon in this DLC.
There is.
I don't want to spoil it for you if you don't already remember or know.
I know. We get the
Which ones?
We get the dogs.
Well, we
They're
get
all
2 of them.
wacky.
They only give us 2 of them, which is kind of gay.
And then we get
Because
the, yeah, we get Raikou and Entei,
yeah.
but as different
But then also
things.
Hydra Apple.
Yeah, it becomes a Hydra Dragon. That's right.
Yeah, and then the skyscraper Pokemon, and then the legendary fucking bull and deer Pokemon are the violet ones. So I'm pretty happy. We lucked out again.
Always
That
do.
the ones for Scarlet just look cooler. Well, I don't know. Raging Bolt kind of looks lame as fuck, but
I actually like it, but it's very stupid. Yes.
I love Gouging Fire.
Yeah, they turn Entei into a dragon type.
Yeah, that's sick. That shit's fucking sick. He
The
looks.
Paradox dogs break
His
more,
head,
and I
his
hate it
headpiece
'cause
looks
aren't
like
they
a
requ-
Triceratops.
Gee, Eevees, how the fuck the Paradox one exists? So they're not OG Eevees. They're resurrected dead dogs from a giant castle. Them being Eevees is just a fan theory.
Also, I don't think that they're even dogs. I think that they're just supposed to be beasts because
Yeah, they're called the legendary
everyone
beasts,
calls
but
them a
everyone calls them the legendary dogs, but they actually are just called the legendary beasts because 2 of them are cats and one of them is a dog. Suicune is a dog, but like
Yeah.
Entei is like a tiger Entei's like a lion and Raikou is a tiger.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're technically called the legendary beasts, so a little different, but either way, it's same difference.
Oh, and then Walking Wake. Yeah, no. Where's
Yeah, no.
Walking Wake at?
Yeah, Walking Wake's Walking Wake's was
Was
part
that
of
in Kitakami, maybe?
Yeah. But he's not in the decks. Maybe he's not. Maybe he is in this one too.
Yeah. Maybe this website just got them all weird, but no, because the number for Walking Wake is 1009, and the number for Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt is 1020 and 1021, respectively. Interesting. There are some Pokemon that
I mean, if they weren't Eevees, that doesn't explain how the Paradox versions exist if Ho-Oh wasn't there to res them. Well, this is them before they died. Apparently. Because Paradox Pokemon are ancient versions of Pokemon. You know, before they
supposedly.
supposedly. Before they were like wiped out or something. Maybe they died in the war. Who knows? Maybe they're older. I mean, they're
Because
based.
we don't have an Aerodactyl Paradox Pokemon, but it's said in the Mega Aerodactyl Pokédex entry that all of its spikes and stones that it gets when it Mega Evolves is probably what it would have looked like, actually, like back
like
in
eons
prehistoric
ago.
times.
I prefer the Eevee theories, so I disregard the Game Freak's opinion. That's fine. Most people disagree with Game Freak's ideas anyway.
Well, none of it's consistent anyway, so...
No, it's not. Technically, none of it directly contradicts itself. Kinda. Sort of.
Sure.
It's more like the things that are implied do get contradicted, but technically they're not actually a contradiction because they were only implied. They weren't actually stated to be fact. Which is where that's their blurred line that they get away with.
Yeah.
Oh, dick, you put that up right when I was about to hit him for tons of damage.
Orange Metapod fucks. Like, that shit's dope. I remember someone tried to tell me that making a shiny list, like one of the reasons they tried to invalidate me making a shiny list is because the shiny palette was so limited back in the day. But you know, I just actually remembered something that completely refutes that statement, and that is true that the first like 3 generations they had limited color palettes, but when they went to 3D, they changed a bunch of those anyway. Charizard used to be purple shiny.
Yeah.
But now he's black shiny because they changed it.
Yeah. I forget who said that. I do vaguely. I don't remember them doing it to invalidate it, but I was thinking why we couldn't do it.
No, people were trying to invalidate me making this shiny list, but I will prove everyone wrong. I will rank
Sure.
all 1,025.
Like 30.
No, it's 1,025 Pokemon, but in their shiny forms. I don't care about their regular forms. I only care about... Well, no, I do care about their regular forms in that for some of them, the comparison matters.
Oh, shiny Aegislash? Yeah. There's some sick shinies out there. Unfortunately, there's also some awful ones. And often they're ones that should be cool, but are not. Like, you would think Pikachu, being one of the most famous Pokemon of all time, would have a great shiny. No, it's basically just a slightly higher brightness yellow. And it's subtle.
He looks like burnt mustard.
It's so bad. It's an awful one.
And like Ekans and Arbok also don't really hit. Neither does Pharaoh. I will still agree that there are some, especially in the first couple generations, that just don't hit. But there are also sprinkled in so many that do. Mint Mankey hits. Pink Bill Golduck hits. Teal Psyduck also hits. Alakazam hits as fuck, especially compared to the other two who do not hit as hard. Rapidash, you're telling me Rapidash doesn't hit? Come on.
I don't remember what it looks like.
Purple Flame.
That's cool.
And then Ponyta is Blue Flame.
That's alright.
Farfetch'd, pink. Love a pink bird. You know what's fun about Grimer and Muck is that if you look at them next to their Alolan forms, they like kind of switch, because regular Alolan Grimer is like this minty green color, but that's regular Grimer shiny, and then Alolan Grimer shiny is the purple of the regular Grimer.
Right. Miss Mages and Aegislash are the only mons I really like that have cool shiny forms. Fair enough. They do have cool shiny forms.
Hold on, let me look for them real quick. I'm curious. Miss Magius Shiny. I don't exactly remember. Oh yeah, that's fun. That's one instance, because I don't hate every green shiny, but there's just so many green shinies that
that are boring
you,
as hell.
you start to hate a lot of them.
Yeah.
But this one works because it's a ghost type. Like it looks gross. It looks like piss and like shit green. But like it works because it's supposed to be like this spooky, scary, ghastly
Skeleton.
ghost.
Smages, I say, is more gold.
That's valid. Yeah, there are some Pokemon that I say are gold, and then people will tell me no, that's yellow. And then there are some Pokemon that I'll call yellow, and then people will be like, no, that's gold.
Obviously, we gotta do it. When are we doing our full Digimon tier list with all 1,514 Digimon? That's the real question.
I will pinky promise commit to that after we do mine first, because it's less.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you will commit to a shiny tier list, I will sit down with you and look at every single Digimon.
Drayton basically comes over and is like, "Hey, just let's not do the trial." And they're like, "Wait, but that's the rules." And he's like, just ignore them." And he's like, okay."
Yeah, Aegislash is super sick.
The Digimon with revolver hands better be an S. Of course it is. Who would?
I think it is. I think it is.
Who would put Desperadomon anywhere besides number 1? Desperadomon has guns for feet. It's not even guns. It's gun barrels for feet, and he's just made of guns. Gun.
By the way, Frade, we were going in alphabetical order when we tried to do the Digimon tier list before, and we got through A, and it took us about 2 hours.
Yeah, we'll just have to not explain and go into detail. We're just gonna have to just
it's gonna have to just be straight off a site, yeah.
And not we'll have to ignore alphabetical too. I want to find one in a good order.
Yeah, because if I went off of Pokemon alphabetical, that would just be chaos. I don't like that at all.
That's skill, but it's chill. Take it at whatever pace you want. If you want to dive right into battling, your 3 clubmates go nuts. Rather stroll around the terrarium, catch a Pokemon first, no problem. And chill it up. Good luck. Everyone gives it your best shot. Oh, so his elect trial is literally just beat his, like, underlings whenever you feel like. It even says you can just go and do whatever, or you can battle them. It doesn't matter. I like Pokemon with gray tones. Oh, wait. Oh, you want me to bring you some brittle gray tones ready to battle me? Hey, I did only catch these in the terrarium. Oh, wait. Are some of these... Did I catch some of these in, raid battles, I guess? So technically they don't count?
That's interesting.
Yeah, it says I can only battle with Pokemon in the that I've caught in the terrarium. Interesting. Can I see?
That's fun because that was already one of our criteria anyway, but it's saying that you're not meeting it, which is crazy.
Okay, this one was biome. A crystal cavern. So yeah, okay. So I caught Big Big Billis, my Electivire in a Terra battle. So he does not actually.
I like that.
I know, my boy Big Billis. Let me take my Frade then. You absolutely can't spend long on any of them because 3 minutes times 1500 Digimon is 60 hours. See, we'll get it. We'll be done in no time.
Yeah, we don't even have to do the Pokemon one all in one. Like, we can do some fucking, what is there, 9 generations? So the first, like, 4 or 5 generations in one video, and then the next 4 or 5 in the next. Or even, like, 3, 3, and 3, we can do that.
I will. I'll bring the freight out. Craig, the student.
Flying is weak to electric, ice, and rock.
Yup. I'm going to kill Craig. Craig.
Craig.
I'll have to wait to switch you in then, because these are all rock types and they'll destroy you. Jesus. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I wonder he lived because he had sturdy. Common war tactic. Take out the leader and the troops will fall with them. Oh, that was it? That's all he had? He had those 2 Pokemon? That was it? Wow, he sucks. Your Pokemon are like...
Sucks.
Wow, he sucks. I almost beat them both in one attack, but I couldn't because one of them had sturdy, and then I beat him in the other attack. Okay, so you use ice. I get it. They all have gimmicks that they explain before you battle them. You know Iona, the streamer? I use the same type as hers, ready for a shock. Ah, you use electric types. Damn, I couldn't even kill Craig. I know, I was gonna throw you in to see what his next Pokemon were, but he didn't have any more. I expected at least one more. Admittedly, you're not gonna be useful against any of these people, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Electric Bug is not a very good type, unfortunately. Rock, you'd be destroyed. These electric types. I mean, you'd be fine against these guys. They're just electric types. But it's a very cool type. It is a cool type. Unfortunately, it's not a very good one.
There are a couple types that I think are super fucking cool, actually. Like, there are so many type combos that are possible, you know what I mean?
Well, one of your favorites is your Dark Fairy.
That is actually my absolute favorite. That is so fucking cool. And Grimmsnarl is a cool fucking Pokemon. And it's shiny as fucking sick because it's all white and pink like Gengar's Mega Shiny.
Isn't it fucking legendary? I know, we have one... there's actually a list online of types that are not used at all. There are a handful of dual types that do not exist, and there's like 12 of them. There's like 12 combinations that don't exist in the franchise. You know
yeah,
what?
the only water fire that I can think of is the fucking fish from this game. The one that you have to...
The legendary. There is one more. There was one a while back. I think it was Gen 6, I think.
Oh, yeah. He's like this big fucking thing. He's all like red with like blue stripes.
And he's like a robot. He's got a big tube on his top of him. He's fire, water type.
Yeah, he's like a steam engine or something crazy.
Yeah, that's his whole gimmick, is he's a steam engine. I can only think of water fire off the top of my head. Yeah, it's one of the only ones that, like, does not exist, essentially.
Unused Pokemon type.
Oh, whoops. My bad. Haha, you missed.
These lists, I swear, be half accurate because. What the fuck is the name of this fish Pokemon we were just talking about?
The Heatmore or whatever it's called? No, Heatmore's a different Pokemon. I think Bug has a dual type with every other type. I think the only one... I think Bug might be right. I think Bug might... There is one type that has a point in all of them. And that's it. Like, every other type has at least one type it's not paired with.
Wow. Guess what? Chi-Yu isn't fucking fire water. He's dark fire.
Who?
The fish that we were talking about that we were assuming was...
I mean, you assumed that.
There's only-
I just figured you were right. I actually had no
was
idea.
wrong. Okay, so I got all the info in front of me. I'm about to spread the information that isn't misinformation. I promise. Y'all were saying that you think that Bug has a subtype with everyone. You're wrong.
Yeah, it does. There's no normal.
Normal bug normal bug and bug dragon doesn't exist.
Oh, duh. Yeah, we don't have a bug drag. That would be cool.
That would be cool. You'd almost think the fucking dragonfly would have been it. But no. He turns into like a big lizard-looking dragonfly rather than like a big bug-looking dragonfly.
I need
Anyway.
bug dragon. What the fuck? Oh
No,
yeah,
literally.
yeah. I guess the dragon, the ground dragon, Flygon, you'd think might be bug type,
Yeah.
but he is not at all.
Yeah. So the unused types are normal ice, normal bug, normal rock, normal steel, fire fairy, ice poison, ground fairy, bug dragon, and rock ghost.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, but fire fairy, ice poison, ground fairy, bug dragon, and rock ghost all sound cool as fuck. I don't care about all those normal ones, but all those other ones have potential to be fucking cool.
Yep. But they do not exist.
Like, what is normal steel? Like, that's just gonna be like a fucking like
it needs to be
steel
just
beam or
it
something.
needs to be a piece of sheet metal, nothing else.
Fucking literally.
The fairies
Just like
make
normal
sense, but
rock,
how
it's just a
relevant-
rock.
Yeah, fairy is still pretty new, so there's going to be a lot of not fairy types.
Yeah, ground and fire, yeah. But then the list goes on. I don't know if I want to read this entire list.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll turn it into a trivia game for you, Reddit.
Mm.
Used by special Pokemon only. So I'll give you the example that we already know, the fire water only ever being used by Volcanion.
Yeah, that's the same.
Right.
Yep.
The rest, normal ghost, fire, electric, fire, ice, etc., etc. So I am gonna do this since I can't beat these fucking gym trainers and I'm just doing raid battles anyway. I'm now gonna quiz you on what special Pokemon have the singular special typings.
Mm.
The types below have only been used for legendary/mythical Pokemon, alternate forms, or mega evolutions. That's the criteria.
Okay.
So none of these are even going to be regular Pokemon. So normal ghosts. Who has normal ghosts?
A normal ghost Pokemon.
Yeah, most of these are going to be one Pokemon. A couple of these are going to be a Pokemon and its evolution. And then there's a couple of these that seem to have at least 2 or 3 answers. But for this one, it's just a Pokemon and its evolution. Normal ghost.
actually have no idea. I don't even have a guess. I have no clue.
Hisuian, Zorora, and Zoroark.
Oh, I forgot about those two.
Yeah. You know what's fucked up is that Tiny Teacup, when we were playing the other day, he had a Hisuian Zorora.
Yeah.
And that he evolved into a Zoroark that he then bred and got eggs from, because I was like, oh yeah, it'll be Hisuian fucking that hatched from the egg, because that's what makes sense. No. Mm-mm. It wasn't, and my mind was blown. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so like if I breed Galarian Zigzagoon, it will actually birth a regular Zigzagoon. That's not how that should work. That sounds illegal.
There's a very good chance, yeah.
That sounds illegal. Anyway, let's move on. Fire Electric.
I do know. That's Oven Rotom.
Yeah.
Yep, it's Oven Rotom. It's the only one that exists.
And that's kind of cute.
Yeah,
I like that actually.
It's adorable. It's just the little oven. It's the little oven that could.
This next one is a Pokemon that I constantly forget exists.
Yeah.
Because I don't even think that it's in fucking Pokemon Go yet. Which is where a decent amount of my Pokemon knowledge comes from sometimes. Like remembering what Pokemon I wish it was rather. Anyway. Fire Ice.
I know, yeah. Oh, man.
Chat, feel free to throw out the answers if you think you know them.
Fire Ice.
I'll start giving you hints for some of them that have hints. It's a Galarian form.
It's a Galarian form.
Yeah, I don't think I even caught this game when I caught this Pokemon when I played Sword and Shield, to be honest. Oh, there's a bunch of cool ass Terra raids going on right now.
Even with Sticky Web, they're so much faster than all my Pokemon. It's wild. Oh, it's because of Tailwind. I'm stupid. I should have prepped for. I didn't think about that. So, Galarian Pokemon. It's Fire Ice type.
Yeah. Specifically, this will probably give it away, maybe. And if it doesn't, then you'd probably just don't know the Pokemon. It says Galarian Zen mode.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's oh man, what's its name? It's called oh man, what the fuck is that thing called? It's the damn gorilla. It's
Yeah. Yeah, I always forget that it's a fucking monkey.
Yeah, it is. I can't remember its damn name though. How is it called?
It is Darmanitan.
Yeah, I could not remember for the life of me what its damn name was.
Yeah. Ooh, Fire Steel is the next one.
Fire Steel. Fire Steel.
It is a legendary. I don't remember from what gen. He's an ugly boy.
How is that still faster than me? That's so weird. have so many more steel types, they just start handing out metal pipes. It's true.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Fire Steel? Ugly legendary. Oh, I know what it is. It's Heatran.
Yeah. I love how you had to say all of that in a row to be all like, a Fire Steel ugly legendary. Oh, right. That fucking guy.
Yeah. Heatran. I don't like Heatran. Fucking hate
No, I fucking hate Heatran. He sucks.
He's from like Gen.
So ugly.
He's from Gen.
Is that Gen
4?
4?
Yeah, he's Gen 4. Yeah, he's the sentient volcano.
Yeah, I hate him. Damn, this motherfucker just out of nowhere beat the fuck out of me. We were winning pretty decent, and then... But I want to catch the King Gambit.
Look. One of my favorite
So
Pokemon.
Alright, on to the next one. This one has... a Pokemon, its evolution, and then a second Pokemon. So technically two answers, technically three.
Okay.
Electric Grass. You'll probably get one immediately.
One's Mower Rotom.
Yeah.
You said there's another electric grass?
Yeah. A regional form and its evolution. I said regional form because it would have given it away if I said the region.
Why can he hit so hard? Well, actually, I do know why. He buffed his attack twice. His attack must be crazy right now. Never mind.
That's funny. Yeah, there's a bunch of Annihilate and King Gambit terror raids going on right now, so that's what I've been doing.
Sure.
I've only beat one though,
Wait a sec, why
but
am
I need
dead?
fucking extra candy.
Everybody's dead. We're all doomed. Yeah, and there it goes.
Fuck.
Damn it. I got rocked by this guy. Tip meat right now. Blech.
What?
Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking do this boy. I'll give you the region now since you haven't gotten it yet. It's a Hisui Pokemon.
Oh, and the type was grass, electric?
No, electric grass.
Electric grass. It's a Hisuian Pokemon? Oh, from the past.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, shit, you're right, it's Voltorb. Chat just said it. Of course, yeah, it's Voltorb. Fuck, I didn't even think about
Voltorb and Electrode.
it. Yeah.
Good job, chat.
Good job, chat. Yeah, Voltorb and Electrode, that's right.
This next one is interesting because I did not know that it was the only one of this type. Electric Psychic.
Electric Psychic.
It is a regional form Pokemon. Not a legendary or mythical.
Oh, yeah, it is. They said it again. I forgot about it. Well, it's a Alolan Raichu.
Ooh, is Freight on a fucking roll right now, dude?
Yeah, that one I should have known because I've heard I like Alolan Raichu a lot.
Yeah, I like Alolan Raichu almost more than I like regular Raichu, honestly. But regular Raichu also hits. almost a little more than Pikachu or Pichu. Like Raichu's always been my slept on favorite form. Because no one wants to evolve their Pikachu,
Yeah.
but I do. The next one is another regional form and its evolution, Ice Steel.
Ice Steel.
Yeah, I did not know that this was its type.
That's Sandshrew and Sandslash.
Yeah, Alolan.
Yeah, it's Alolan, yeah. Servana's tail boost is cool factor immensely, absolutely. But yeah, no, I knew that because I love those two. I already liked them originally, and their Alolan forms are even cooler.
The next one, another regional form, Ice Fairy.
Ice Fairy. It's a good powerful type. You would think, but unfortunately it's on Sandshrew and Sandslash, so it's not a powerful type. Ice Fairy? I actually have no idea.
It is an Alolan Pokemon.
Hey, hi, Commander.
Hey, Commander.
It's Alolan Pokemon. I don't know much of the Alolans. Admittedly.
Just afraid know this one, the Alolan Ice Fairy Pokemon.
Alolan Ice and Fairy. Oh, I know what it is. It's Ninetales.
Yeah. You might get this next one, but it's a group of legendaries that I just don't think about ever.
Mm-hmm.
Not that there's multiple answers. There's one answer. There's one Pokemon, but his group of legendaries is one that I don't think about. It's
Okay.
Fighting Rock.
Fighting Rock? Oh, is that one of the 3-4 heroes or whatever? Yeah, Alolan
I think
Ninetales
so.
is Fairy, yes. It's Fairy Ice, or Ice Fairy, I guess. Is his name like Terrakion or some shit?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You tried to feign like you didn't actually know, but you knew exactly.
I think he's the only one I remember his name. Oh, and Caldeo.
Yeah, I could not tell you the other ones, but Terrakion, I think, is the one that.
I hate
heard
all of
before.
them, by the way. I fucking hate
Yeah,
the 4 heroes are terrible. I love they're the 4 heroes, so that's cool. But too bad they all suck. I know fairies a bit because my favorite Pokemon is one. Oh, all my favorite Pokemon are fairies too. I love fairy type. I like my Sylveon and my Tinkaton are like my 2 favorites. And Tinkaton just got added to Pokemon Unite, so I gotta start playing that again.
Well, I'll tell you, there's 5 more typings we're gonna go through, okay? And 2 of them have fairy, so be ready for that.
Alright.
But so the next one is interesting to me because one of them is a Galarian form, and then the other one is not. Like, there's 2 answers here.
Okay.
I should have just said it like
That was
that.
this guy with a funny haircut. Oh, that's Drayton. He's a dragon guy.
So there's a regional form and a legendary for Poison Psychic.
Ouch. Ah, you missed. You missed Frayed. You said it's what in Psychic?
Poison Psychic.
Poison Psychic. Oh, is that one of the new legendary? I don't know its name. Is that one of the new legendaries?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna guess which 3 of the loyal trio?
Oh, it's one of the loyal. That's right. What? Oh, it's the monkey, right? Whatever its name is, Monkey
Yeah,
Dory.
it's Monkey Dory. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
he's
Monkey
Poison
Dory.
Psychic.
Yeah, because they're all 3 poison type.
Yeah. And then the other answer is a Galarian form Pokemon and its evolution.
A Galarian form and its evolution. You said what type is it? Poison Psychic still?
Yeah. Yeah, other than Monkey Dory, these guys are the only other Poison Psychics.
Said you stuck with me for a while, but the eyelids are starting to get heavy. Alright, you get Eepy, Fred. You get some Eep.
The Eepster.
Yep. You said they're Galarian?
Yeah.
Really, man, I really don't remember a lot of Sword and Shield.
Think about Homer Simpson.
My weak flesh body. You must be awake forever. A Sceptile. Think of Homer Simpson.
Yeah, that's the final hint I'm giving you on that. It's an obscure one, but when you understand, you'll be like, "Oh my god."
I don't know. I'm stumped.
It is Galarian Slowbro and Slowking. Now I need you to Google shiny Galarian Slowbro so that, or Slowpoke rather.
Yeah. I forgot because Galarian Slowbro is literally on my team right now.
Yeah.
Because Galarian Slowbro is one of became one of my ace monsters a long while ago because we did a tournament where we were forced to use a solo type based on how well we knew Pokemon, and my type ended up being Psychic. And now I never use Psychic type, so I was like totally in the dark on what to do, and so I chose Galarian Slowbro as just a extra pick essentially. And it ended up being my ace monster, and ended up. I still lost, but I did really well. All because of him.
Was that the one that did I get Steel type for that?
Yes, yeah.
I do not remember doing good. Anyway, on to the next one.
No, the one who did best was Indigo with his rock types.
Yeah.
He came up with a straight up strategy. He knew exactly what he was doing. Type is Psychic.
That's cool. That's cool.
Archelodon.
Poison Fairy. There's a regional form and a legendary. Poison Fairy.
That's Poison Fairy is the Pheasantipity.
Yes. But also another Galarian boy.
And a Galarian Pokemon.
But not its pre-Evo, just itself, if that helps, if that's a hint.
Interesting. So it's Pre-evolution, only its final evolution. And it's Poison Fairy.
Yeah.
Obviously very rare type. This is the whole point.
Yeah. It's interesting because Poison Fairy and Poison Psychic didn't exist at all until Sword and Shield, and then now also Scarlet Violet.
Yeah. No. Shit. I thought I had one, but no, that's not it.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say one of the birds, but that's wrong. Because one of them's like now psychic, but it's not poison. Like
Also, that would those are
shit, dude, kill it.
technically their own legendaries. Those would have counted as legendaries, not regional forms, because while they might have the same names, they're technically not the same Pokemon.
That's sweet.
Yeah. There's lore there that the Galarian birds are not just Galarian forms of the original three birds.
Right. I'm struggling with thinking of Galarian Pokemon in general.
Valid.
Like I said, I've played Sword and Shield once. Well, specifically Sword.
So you don't have the regional forms memorized?
Not even slightly, no. Poison Fairy, though. Yeah, no clue. Nope, no idea.
Galarian Weezing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the one with the smokestacks. And it looks like...
Yeah, and the little mustache.
Yeah. It's such a weird Pokemon.
Other than he's a fairy type.
Yeah, he is.
Now this next one is crazy because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 answers, and 3 of those answers are like very specific. But they're all legendaries.
Okay.
It's Psychic Ghost.
Psychic Ghost. There are 3 answers, and they're all legendary.
It is 3 because I'm now realizing that one of them is also a middle Evo, and then it's the third Evo. But not the first Evo, if that matters. So it's a legendary, and then it's a legendary and its evolution, and then it's a third legendary.
Oh, Giratina?
No.
Oh yeah, that's
Giratina is not Psychic
He's Ghost
Ghost.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Psychic Ghost. He's dark. Is that the one that can evolve? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ghost Psychic.
No, I might be wrong about that, actually. I might have misled you with that. It might be 4 answers. I'm trying to remember if this Pokemon evolves into that Pokemon, and I might be wrong about that. So I'll give you one of them.
Okay.
Who is Lunala? Is Lunala one that evolves into a thing?
Technically, yes. Kinda. It, like, combines with another Pokemon to evolve.
Interesting.
Well, hold up, I'm back. The BB League Elite Four are all beaten. You schooled every Elite one of us. Here's your reward, like I said. Yep, Dragon Cheer. Yay. Guess I should have cleaned it. But what's a little dust between friends? So I'm right, but it's technically an evolution. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. It is right. It can evolve. It's just different. It's weird, but yes, it can evolve. That is correct. And it's like a blink. You plowed through the whole BB League. You know what? Next for you, right, bud? You're good enough to beat all Elite Four of us, so you and only you have the right to challenge the sitting BB League champion, Kieran. You really kept me waiting. Took you a while to beat the Elite Four. Kind of slow for you, isn't it? Nice, Kieran. You really got Reddit on the brain, huh? I could say the same about you, Drayton. It is, but I don't know the name of it in English, I think. Interesting. Sure are putting a lot of effort into helping Reddit out. Who wouldn't help out a new student? Gotta be good for our fellow humans. That's rich coming from you. Whatever you're planning, it's about to come to an end. Reddit. Let's settle who's the strongest between us two, once and for all. I'm pumped for you. We'll have to go sign you up at the front desk to get your championship match going. No sense waiting around. Let's go. Jeez, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know my ghost psychics.
Oh, my bad. I was doing Terra Raid battle stuff. Let's just go with that motherfucker. So the psychic ghosts are Hoopa, in parentheses,
And
Hoopa confined,
yeah, because it's not.
and then
it's unleashed.
yeah, Lunala, and then Necrozma in parentheses, Dawn Wings Necrozma.
Mm-hmm. That's another one.
And then
weird transformation evolution thing.
Yeah, and then the final answer is Calyrex in parentheses Shadow Rider.
All right.
Those are the psychic ghosts. We got two more. We got two more to bear through.
Yeah, Cosmog and its other evolution. Yeah, Cosmog.
Yeah.
And the really
Solgaleo.
Solgaleo. One's fire type.
Yeah. Those aren't psychic ghosts. Neither of those.
No, Solgaleo's steel fire. Well, I don't know who the last one is. Yeah, no clue. I don't know.
Calyrex Shadow Rider.
Oh, Calyrex on Spectrier, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sugaleo's not fire. It's like psychic steel. That's right. It should be.
Yeah. It really should be fired because he's the fucking sun. Anyway, the next one is Psychic Dragon. Now this one has two legendaries and their megas. and then another answer, another legendary.
You said one
So
more time?
this one has 3 different legendaries, and also 2 of those legendaries is mega versions. So there's technically
Oh,
5 answers here.
okay.
Technically. I'll give you the hint that the 2 legendaries and their megas are from the same generation.
I worked so hard for a chance to show you what I can really do, Reddit. I was like, full cutscene? Wait. I put everything into studying to make my Pokemon stronger. I crushed the Elite Four and became champion. All of that hard work. All of it. All of it was just so that I could beat you right here and right now. Dragonite and Politoed. Okay. I know I'm making the right choice. You'll understand that soon enough. Damn, his theme song goes hard as fuck. Latios and Latios?
Yes, and their megas are Psychic Dragon.
Oh, you said it was like yeah. Duh.
So then what's the 5th answer?
Psychic Dodago.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you the hint that it's from Sun and Moon.
The only ones I haven't played. Train, not like the kid you battled in Kitakami. Whoa. Ouch. That actually hurt.
Wow.
Psychic Dodagon. From Alola.
Yeah. Who are the Alolan legendaries?
That's Sugaleo and Lunala.
But also,
the Protectors?
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. We already said it.
We're 7? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, is it the weird... I don't know its name. Is it the one that
It's
merges Necrozma?
Yeah, it's Necrozma, but instead of being Dawnwing's Necrozma, it's Ultra Necrozma.
Yeah, the one that's all light and crazy. I tuned out all that shit.
Psychic Ghost into, it turns from Psychic Ghost to Psychic Dragon. You said you tuned all that shit out.
Yeah, when that shit started happening in the games. It's not a dragon. No, you're saying it is when it transforms.
Into Ultra Necrozma. So we're at the end of the list now, Reddit. There's one last special typing that only one Pokemon has.
I mean that I played it? Oh.
And I'm not even going to give you a hint on this because I know you're going to immediately get it.
Is it Marshadow?
No, it's Dragon Fairy.
Dragon Fairy.
Yeah, you're the fairy type boy,
You're not wrong.
but I'm not giving you a hint on whether it's a regional, whether it's a mega, whether it's legendary or mythical. You just have to, on your own laurels, guess Dragon Fairy. The only one in existence.
Man, I can't think any. Because there's only one. Dragon Fairy. It'd have to be
That is a
more
good point.
recent, because it's only Gen 6 when Fairy debuted.
Alright, I'll give you the hint that it's not a legendary.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, not a legendary, so it's either a regional form or a mega. Still keeping that ambiguous.
It was maybe maybe it is. Dragon Fairy. See, Dragon Fairy is so hard. Is it a bird? Could be a bird. God damn it.
I feel like Commander Sagiri knows.
I do too. I'm trying to think on this.
That Pokemon tried to fuck on me.
Damn it. Is it Barboach? Final answer.
Barboach? That's a crazy final answer.
Barboach. Final answer. No clue. Not even slight clue.
It is Mega Altaria.
Oh,
The
yeah.
cloud dragon bird.
Yeah. Yeah. Love Altaria.
You say that, but you couldn't remember it.
Yeah, not Mega. Megas have been gone since freaking Sun and Moon, which I didn't even play. Also, I don't think I ever got when I got Megas. I think I only used the ones I was given. Like even my most recent playthrough, I got like one more. I got like Mega-ite for a few other Pokemon, but didn't get the Pokemon that I needed to use it. So I still only had the same ones from. I still only had the ones that are given to you.
It's pretty good. Also, I just read the Twitch notification for We've Escaped the Dump, and I really like that. I like that in the same way that I like the ding, the deli's now open. You know what I mean? That's fun.
Oh yeah, that we just skipped it up. Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Sun Moon was the last gen where I memorized almost everything back in the day. Yeah, I didn't have... I didn't really have a lot of handhelds growing up, so... My Sword and Shield I don't try it anymore. So yeah, Sword and Shield, so it was X and Y that got me back into Pokemon, and then I didn't stick with it. And then I jumped back into Pokemon again with Sword and Shield. With Sword, specifically. And I've basically played, I think, every Pokemon that's come out since.
That's funny that you got Sword, because I got Shield.
Yeah. Damn, Kieran beat me.
Oh, now you get the evil ending to the DLC or something?
I wish. No, it just does. It just sends you back to the Pokemon Center like normal.
Yeah, I need to do some serious option grinding because I can't even make a dent in Crispin. I guess I could just go fight the other guys, but I'm actually bad at Pokemon games. I'm actually just bad at video games.
I'm also quite bad at Pokemon games.
You got Shield also, Commander? Nice. Yeah, I always get the one that I just like the box art legendary more, and there was just something about Zamazenta that I liked more than Zacian.
Oh, you're crazy.
I'm surprised I remembered its fucking name, though.
Zamazenta, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised I remembered that shit.
Same by me, I choose as well like that.
That's so good. It's the simple things that make Giuseppe smile.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Maggie. What are you doing? Big old puppy dog. You're not even that big. You really little.
God damn it, it's gonna play the cutscene every time and I can't skip it. I've already seen it.
Oops. Why are you so beastie? Why are you such a beastie?
His theme goes way hard though. Holy shit.
Were you just singing the song that Mr. Krabs wanted the radio to play?
Nah, if you have a chance, look up Kieran's theme, because his like.
Well, I can just mute the Discord and turn up the stream real quick. Hold on.
It's just pretty crazy how good it is. The theme is the one of Basinia, or that. What are your favorite? Oh, I mean, come on, nothing beats frickin' Cynthia's theme. The piano and everything. Oh, it's so perfect.
I don't know if I have a favorite theme, especially because every time I play a game with you, my game is muted, so that so that the stream isn't picking up my game audio and stuff. But
sure. You don't like her theme? Oh, that's crazy. It's so good. It's so perfect. It's perfectly intimidating.
Kieran's theme was pretty epic, and I also had to do the redeem a couple times so that I could actually hear it.
It's very funny.
I'm happy that they let you use the fucking Indigo emote for that too.
Yeah, they don't seem to care about my I can't use it for an emote, but I can use it as a bits redeem. And I'm finally working on making my raid emote, so that's coming soon.
Nice.
Porygon Zeto.
Man, the Twitch app is not letting me see any emojis. I just opened up the emoji page and it's just blank. That is insane. The thing sucks.
My power grows. Ah, shit, that was supposed to be. I died one hit. Fuck. I already forgot. How's everything? No ice beam.
Excuse me.
I have to add that to my stream music list. Add the bing. Oh my god, why does that do so much damage? After all my buffs.
I thought of a lewd joke when you said that, but
Why does that do so much damage?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say the lewd joke here. I'll tell you about it later.
Alright.
Something involving goth women or something. I think my strategy so far has just not been good.
Oh.
And so I need to change something up. Something's got to give, as Frank Sinatra once sang. I think I just got to catch more new Pokemon. Level up the ones that I have also still. Because, like, I keep going into this Crispin battle with Torque and Frayed, but Frayed is bug steel and Torque is fire. So like they're just not helping at all.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
So I remembered that I had Don Vito my Rhydon, so he's in there now. So I got Rhydon, I got Haxorus, Flygon, Lantern, and Malamar in my team. But they're just still the ones that can do damage are too under level 2 do damage. So I gotta catch at least one more useful mon and then level them all up.
Yeah.
And then Maggie, you're gross.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna kill him in one hit, but I was anticipating.
You fuck. So fire is weak to, what is it? Ground, water, and then what's the third one?
Rock.
Rock. Pretty much have all that covered. I guess I could do with another water Pokemon. Ruby, what are you doing?
Ow. That one hurt. That's crazy. You piece it up. Please. Yes! Nice work, Big Billis.
He was a good man. What about the murders? What murders?
Just go down already. How are you still standing after I've thrown everything I have at you? Go Grimmsnarl. And Hydrapple. Bro, he's you for real. He's using your favorite Pokemon.
Is that so?
Oh, he just sent out Grimmsnarl.
I do love Grimmsnarl. Man, if I could find an Impidimp out here, I'd be pretty happy.
No, they were in the core game.
Yeah.
I don't need the old me
Whoa,
anymore.
I
Change, and I'll show you I can change again.
I was just saying if I found one out here that I could use it.
He's tearing for the first time. His Hydrapple became a fighting type.
That's sick.
Damn, I was about to hit it with a super effective super effective Ice Punch. Oh, and he hit me with a super effective Earth Power. Ha, but I lived. Big Billis is tanky. Head out, kill. Reflect, smart. I'm capable of winning too, you know. Victory will be mine and mine alone. Fickle Beam. Actually, don't even know what that move is.
No fuck.
Spirit break. Ouch. Hit me with fairy attacks. Fickle Beam. Ow.
Oh my god. You can't enter that name.
Discharge. Come on, get the paralyzed.
There we go. I had to censor his name.
God, that hurts. Good shot. Oh, fucking missed. I could not afford this right there. Ouch. Power. Alright, that's fine.
You ever just look at a tentacruel and think, damn, that's a racist squid?
No.
Oh man, I do all the time.
I do think it's wild that it did commit 9/11.
Yeah.
Shit, that did very little damage. Oh my god. Oh, maybe that's why it did so little. so patient right now. God, so close. It didn't kill it though. Oh good, he keeps sucker punching the wrong Pokemon. Fickle Beam. Just playing very patient. If I don't, I'm screwed. Alright, there goes the Grimmsnarl. So now he's down to one Pokemon. This Terra fighting Hydrapple. Ow! Poison Fang. Or did he actually... Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know it could do that. Apparently it has a special ability. That occasionally all of its heads will pop out and all do its attack at the same time.
Bam.
So it does even way more damage. Either way, I'm in a very good position. As long as I keep playing this patient game, I should be able to take the win.
No.
Just like that. Boom. That's all I needed.
Good shoot.
Huh? What? He actually lost. Let's go, guys. Let's get out of here. This guy sucks. No. Why? This wasn't supposed to happen. No. 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 Way to go, both of you. That was awesome. Oh, honestly, Crispin, read the room, would you? But wait, Drayton. Good match, you two. Too bad about the outcome, though, huh? Ex-champion. Damn. Fucking brutal. Look at you, buddy. Way to go. Guess we got a new BB League champion. What an instigator. Absolutely. Academy got a prize for people like you who make it all the way being a champion. Here. All yours. Hey, free Master Ball.
Nice.
Hey, Kieran. This may not mean much coming from a guy who couldn't beat you, but I wish you'd go back to having fun with all this. I get this burning desire to win. I mean, who doesn't like winning? Just don't let the desire burn you to a crisp. It's hard to watch. Come on, let's all go and win next time. Come again? I won't lose next time for sure. I'll win. Next time I'll win. Yeah. Oof. If we might, interrupt. Well, first, of course, we want to offer Reddit our congratulations for becoming champion. It really is an amazing achievement, something that should be celebrated. But with the way things are now, I'm sorry to say that it does, well, complicate matters. We're having a bit of a hard time knowing how we ought to proceed. Proceed with what? Well, think about it a moment, would you? If Retta is our champion, then that means she's head of the league club, but she's an exchange student. What is our long-term plan here? If she doesn't stick around, there's so many participants to sort out. Oh, yeah. Of course, if Kieran rejoins the Elite Four after having lost the rank of champion, that would push Crispin out of our ranks. Wait, what? Me? That's bad, isn't it? Oh, man. I'd like to hear from Kieran himself what he would like to do next. Kieran. This announcement for the following students. BB League champion Kieran, top Elite Four member Drayton, Carmine of Class 3-2, Reddit, our exchange student. Miss Breyer and some guests would like to see you. Please proceed to classroom 1-4 as soon as possible. What could that be about? Now's really not the time. BB League champion Kieran, huh? They're gonna need to update that. Drayton, could you seriously not right now? It's just not right, and certainly not kind. Well, we shouldn't leave Miss Breyer hanging, or we'll never hear the end of it. Go on ahead, Reddit. We'll meet you there. I'll make sure Kieran comes, too, even if I gotta carry him. Yay, I made him go crazy again. I think I lurk now. I rest a bit before I have to do something. That's cool. We're wrapping up here in a second anyway. Just gotta see what it's all this about.
Yeah, I'm about to go play disc golf here probably in an hour or two.
I'll probably send the Raiders again.
That stinky.
Here we are, Miss B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you all in on the situation. Please have a seat. Guess this really was poking man Scarlet. Sure was. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. Please, you're not old enough for that yet. Ah, Reddit. I'd heard you were busy battling your way up the BB League. But to think you'd make it as far as champion. What a dazzling accomplishment. Thanks, I guess. Sorry, Miss Breyer, but could we leave all that for another time? What's this thing you want to tell us about? My apologies, that was insensitive of me. Let me get straight to today's topic then. I want all of you here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero.
No, I think that none of these people should feel bad for being insensitive in front of Kieran because he has been like a fucking tyrant for the last
he's
like
been a
couple
real
weeks.
dick. and now, but the worst part is it's I get being sensitive to him, but the fact that Drayton's just being a direct asshole about it is fucked up. Says he's their friend, proceeds to just antagonize him in his worst moment. Area Zero, that's the place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and to gather samples for the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find Terrapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. Terrapagos, a legendary Pokemon. A rather exciting idea, isn't it? Oh, Greta. Haven't seen her in a while. And Best Girl.
Oh yeah.
There you are, Greta. I was just getting the kids up to speed. I do
There's no R in her name. It's not Greta.
Oh yes,
there's no R in her name. Yeah.
La Premieria. Champion Reddit, I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Ah, of course. Is that four-eyed hipster? Best Girl? That's who it is? You must be participating in the student exchange program. She's one of the elite.
One of the top 10 cutest girls in all of Paldea is who that is.
Absolutely. She's I think she's the bottom rank of the Elite Four in Paldea.
Yeah, I think that she's the first opponent that you fight.
Yeah, I don't even remember what she uses
at all.
Reddit just got crowned our new BB League champion too. Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright I explain the situation to the children, Briar? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Geeta. I'm the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once the research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. That being said, recently we have to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. Now, I know the name of this pro tag is Reddit, but the way you say it, I keep hearing Reddit instead. Yeah, it's Reddit. It's also not the name of the pro tag. I named her that. That's my character. I don't remember what the girl's default name is in this game. But our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time to study Area Zero. So, you reach out to me, as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I hope she's not a Redditor. Nah, she's too scared. If she sees one mean comment or statement, she's instantly folds. Basically, I wanted to make the most... I thought it would be funny for my main Pokemon player character to be the polar opposite of the core Pokemon main character, because I wanted to make the most anxious and not brave at all Pokemon trainer ever. And I was like, man, who are the most insecure people I can think of? Redditors. So I went with Reddit to play on the name for Lucky Red. We are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon, and with Champion Reddit also on the team, I'd know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. What do you say? Will you join our little team as we explore Area Zero? I'm in. Splendid. Well said, Champion Reddit. Well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be useful as always, Carmine. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I'll pass on this one. The League Club's a whole mess right now, and we need my steady hand on the wheel here. Sure, you just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Guilty. Curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmine, Kieran, Reddit, and myself. Give my thanks for help on this matter. I look forward to...
I almost wish you would have used Ogerpon to defeat Kieran.
Okay, for the just to pour salt into his open wounds.
Yeah. Insult to injury.
Dreams of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the Academy entrance as soon as we're ready. See, I didn't think there was going to be a whole section of us exploring Area Zero. I mean, I knew it was called Secrets of Area Zero, but I didn't think it was going to be like a special extra thing.
Yeah, but I thought that it was all going to just take place on Blueberry Academy.
Yeah, same. Hi, kiddo. Rika's here too, at your service. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see that you are putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as Paldea champion, even while abroad. That's what champions do. Indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, definitely got talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went into the Great Crater without the League's permission, didn't you? Oh, shit, they didn't know that. Don't think you're not gonna get a scolding for that. That's what champions do. What's that got to do with anything? You can't just go breaking rules willy-nilly. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to her after all. And besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Reddit here hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, but... Fine, I'll let you off the hook this one time. You'd better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika. She's just worried for you. Now then, Champion Reddit. This time you'll be heading to Area Zero with official League permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I have elected to inform Miss Briar of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that Briar person? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Now I know you like Rika, but not gonna lie, Gita's kind of fine. So a lot of people feel that way. I think she's too... Honestly, I think she's too tried to be perfect. She basically looks like an alt Barbie doll, and I don't like that. Champion Reddit, would you be so kind as to take this for me? The Indigo Disc. Oh shit, that's the name of this DLC. Go to the top chain. Seems to be tied to Area Zero. I like her hair. I mean, her hair is pretty wild. What is that anyway?
Ooh, Gita?
Yeah. It was.
You said she looks like a Barbie's doll? I feel like she looked more like a Bratz doll.
I guess so. Searched to inform investigators some time ago. I had my intentions to look into it. It is certainly not a TM, nor it is a mere tool for...
You didn't have a little sister, so you probably don't know what a Bratz doll even is.
I do know what a Bratz doll is, but no, I did not have a sister. I honestly have no idea as to its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. I think more Barbie because she doesn't have the giant eyes that Bratz dolls have. Hear that since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of the disc while you're there. While she's there, huh? Do you want her to pick up some potato salad on the way back, too? I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There's still much to do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there, but don't push yourself too hard, you hear? Now please excuse us. I mean, I'll stand though that we can at least agree that Sexy's Pokemon boy is
Rusha?
Yeah, Rusha. I was about to say, what's that gym leader's name? Yeah, it's Rusha.
No, with a G. Grusha. With a G.
Grusha. Yeah, he's
like Geisha?
Yeah, he's the ice gym leader in this game.
Yeah, who is a fucking sexy ass femboy.
Yeah.
And then the other one is
Grusha is fucking a weird word. No, it's a character. That's their name. It's not really a word, it's just a name. But yeah, Grusha is very good looking.
Means pear in Russian. I like that.
Interesting. Where is my
Who is the one?
My Dipplin.
She's not even like a gym leader, but she's like friends with one of the gym leaders.
Mm-hmm.
She's like the gym teacher.
Oh yeah, she is the gym teacher. She's cute as fuck.
Yeah. Have we done a Pokemon waifus tier list yet?
We'll have to do that. That's a hard list to make too. So many good choices.
Let me go see if that even is a tier list that already exists.
You know for a fact it is.
But how updated is it?
That's a good question. Sub-Zero Ice Punch. He's gonna level up like a fight anyway. Also, the word Grusha not only means pair, but also in some contexts can mean like the punching bag in sports like boxing. Interesting. Hydrapple. The Apple Hydra Pokemon. 7 serpents live inside an apple made of syrup. The serpent in the center is the commander. Wait, was Fuji literally just a worm inside an apple? Yeah, so my my Diplin is a dragon inside of an apple. So I call him Fuji because it's a type of apple. It's Fuji apples. Alright, let's call it there. We will raid. I did have... Oh, was that me who disconnected? Oops. No, I'm currently there. Hello?
Yo, did it kick me off the Discord call?
Yeah, it seemed to have did that a little bit ago.
How long have I been talking to myself about this? What the?
I don't know what you're talking about, so probably the whole time.
What was the last thing we were talking about? Making a tier
you're
list,
talking
right?
about a tier, tier list, yeah. Pokemon,
Yeah, and then I went to look it up, and I guess at that time,
yeah, that, when you went to look it up.
that's heinous. I thought that you were just being quiet this whole time. I was like, why are you being so quiet?
That's
dude?
very funny. Yeah, for 5 minutes probably. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
That's fucked up.
But I found someone to raid. I also made my Diplin into into the new guy. Into a Hydrapple.
Nice. That's
Hydrapple
sick.
is cool. I really like Hydrapple.
Yeah, that's sick.
Really
basically draw a card.
So who we raiding?
let's look. Oh, no, decided to look up the VTubers on the but with the lowest viewers first. I'm trying to see. Oh, this just got off. That's okay. If I find someone else.
We just raid Hollow Gremlin every time we stream on Friday. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I saw they're live again. So I thought about it, but I'm like, no, should see, you know, as broaden the horizons, as it were.
Yeah. We should definitely spread out the love.
Yeah.
Now just focus it all on this one random woman.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm only focusing on all my love on people that I actually know.
Can you make a suggestion? Absolutely. Absolutely. What is your suggestion?
Wow.
Such a good picture, goddammit. What I just put in Discord.
So there's this small streamer that I know goes by Huni Lemmy. Oh, it's Two Eyes. Oh, they are live. They're playing Vampire. Started streaming a few minutes ago. Let's see, they only have 2 viewers.
Yeah, let's rate them, dude.
Fight you for a full day.
Oh no, they have a cute voice. Uh-oh. My one weakness.
I don't remember the name. Okay, I will just play Vampire, and the name is gonna kick in me. It's gonna kick to me, because I haven't read this.
Alright. Yeah, we could do that.
Nice.
Alright, hope everybody's ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Vampire.
Attack!
Today, I guess I wanted to do it. I wanted to start off with Among Us, but
Oh no, I can't use emojis because I can't see any of my emojis right now. That's awful.
I'm just now realizing I can't do Vampire without my controller. There we go. Oh, fuck! That's too loud. Way too loud. But thank you, Garbage Gang. Thank you. Welcome. Salty Studio looks cute. It is. It's a really cute one. You've got to try it. It's so cute. Alright, popping up the Vampire. It's time for Vampires. Hi, Spooky. How's it going, Garbage Gang? Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the raid. We were just about to get started.
Okay, that's great. There,
Oh, it was you, Spooky. Thanks for the army.
if you their points
So I'll be honest,
says
I
execute
can't
order
sugarcoat it.
66.
I've done- Oh, thanks for the follow too, Garbage. I guess
That's
I
fun.
was wrong calling you Garbage. Should I call you Gang? Ghost is the goat. Oh,
Alright.
What was I saying? I did a.
I gotta go. It was fun playing with
30
you.
minutes of
Yeah,
off
see ya.
I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Just to get my weapon to the next level. That's all I did. I promise. That's all I did. It's because I really wanted it to do more damage, and now I feel like a god.
Alright. Well, with that, guys,
See, we're still in the same
always,
chapter.
Don't forget to stay lucky. We'll see you at the next one. Bye, guys.
Lucky Red is you? Lucky Red? Is that what I should call you? Because his avatar is red, I will call you Red then.
Bye, guys.
Yes, I'll call you Red.